Alright, so today I am going to be recreating something, sit up straight for me, that I've seen kind of all around the internets, and I'm going to be using the this here brush situation in this style to help me achieve it. So we just shampooed her really good using the Main Choice detangling shampoo and conditioner, and now I'm getting ready to blow dry. So I'm going to use the Paul Mitchell Hydro Mist blowout spray. I'm going to use the K-Pack liquid reconstructor. This is protein. And then I'm going to use this VIP Silk Shot, which has become my very favorite heat protectant. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start my blow dry. Total detangle time was about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go in and use my Tangle Teaser brush. Like I said before, this is definitely one of my new favorites. I'm going to then go through with the brush straightener with one pass. Every video I've seen, people used it like multiple times going through the hair. I'm absolutely not about that life. I only pass once with the flat iron. Definitely not going to do more than that with the brush. So you will see the results on type 4 hair going through one time, you know, giving you guys the real. So probably not gonna make you stick around through all of the sections. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably speed it up, but this is the same blow dryer I have been using forever. And again, all of the information to pretty much everything that I am using will be in the description box. Alrighty, let's get cracking. As you can see, my method is sort of like the tension method with the brush. I sit the hair in the brush and then start to dry it. So I'm going to finish all of these sections and then I'll be back to show you guys the straightening brush. Alright, so I've never used this thing before. I've never even turned it on. So hopefully it works. Alright, so press and hold and the temperature thing comes on. So it's in Celsius. So I'm setting it to 200 degrees Celsius, which is about 390 Fahrenheit conversion. So it's warming up. I went ahead and sprayed a bit of the hot off the press. Y'all know I love it. On this here section, I'm taking a relatively small section. The purpose of the brush, my guess, would be to be able to take larger sections, but I want to be fair in my review, and honestly I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm taking a small section to start. So I'm still waiting on it to warm up. We're at about 162 degrees Celsius. So it is warm, but you can touch it without getting burned. So that's one pass. We'll try another one. We're gonna try another one. I'm gonna take a little bit of a thicker section. It is taking some of the bulk out. I don't know if you can see the comparison. I will take a picture and I will insert them so that you guys can hopefully see the difference. of her head, and then I will come back and we'll get to the style. Okay, so my verdict of this here straightener brush. So the only purpose that I see it serving is that you can cover a large amount of hair in a small amount of time. This definitely gave her a light press, which is what I was particularly going for. But if you are someone who is attempting to really get your hair bone straight, or you're trying to get you think it's a flat iron alternative, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it is not. Again, light press. That's what you're gonna get from it. A very light press. I'm not mad at it. I just want you guys to be aware of what it is that you're actually going to get when you use it. So yeah, let's move on. I'm getting ready to style her hair. I'm gonna use my Murray's Edge Wax Extreme Hold to get her hair into these ponies, and then we are going to rod it up and get her under the dryer for a short amount of time. So now we're just going to get ready to rod it. Again, like I said, one of the reasons that I did this was for the stretch and the smoothness, but also a huge part of it is she is 7 years old and she hates sitting under the dryer. So by doing it this way, I significantly reduce the drying time. Because she is pretty low porous, her hair does take a long time to dry. So by doing it this way, with her hair being 90% dry, we will get from under that dryer so much faster. So in her parts, I'm going to go in with the Main Choice Growth Oil. I'm going to rod her up with the Curls Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream, and I'm only going to use a teensy bit of that. And I'm going to use orange rods, I think. Yeah, orange.